All right, if you're in the market for a new mechanical gaming keyboard that's priced between $100 and $200, then you've come to the right place because today I'm going to give you guys my top 3 mechanical gaming keyboards that fall between that price range of $100 and $200. Kane's Observations, Michael here. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad to have you. Really glad you finally found me. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to smash that like button if you like this video. All right, so today is all about mechanical gaming keyboards. So what are some of the pros and what are some of the cons on using a mechanical gaming keyboard? Well, first off, actuation. It's got such better actuation than using, say, a linear style keyboard. It's more responsive, it's much smoother, it's easier to type on. Now, what are some of the cons? Well, some of the cons are it's expensive. It's a lot more expensive than a linear style keyboard. There are even some of the low profile keyboards out there, and it's a lot louder. Now, the loudness can be a big factor for many. Like in my household at night, if all my wife is hearing is clickety, 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 my gaming keyboard's probably gonna end up out the window. Now, for some of you guys, with some of your loved ones, if you're keeping them up all night with your late night gaming sessions, that could be a problem for you as well. All right, let's start off with my number 3 pick. That would be the SteelSeries Apex 5 hybrid mechanical gaming keyboard. This thing comes in priced around $79. You can find it on Amazon or Best Buy or even Newegg. Now, the cool thing about this keyboard is that it has a small mini OLED screen on it. It also is made out of aircraft grade aluminum. The thing is pretty sturdy. It also is rated, for 20 million key presses, and it has something that I really like, and that is a detachable magnetic wrist rest. Now, it's very similar to what Corsair offers on their K100 mechanical gaming keyboard. All right, so my number 2 pick, and that would be Razer's BlackWidow V2 mechanical gaming keyboard. This thing is an amazing keyboard. It's priced at about $100. You could find it on the same retailers, Best Buy, Newegg, and Amazon. All right, so what this BlackWidow keyboard does have is Razer's yellow mechanical switches. What it doesn't have is tactical feedback, but it does come with sound dampeners to make this mechanical keyboard a little bit quieter, than some of its competitors. All right, and my number 1, you probably guessed it, Corsair's K100 mechanical gaming keyboard. I've used this thing for a year. I absolutely love it. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's over $200. Well, at a lot of retailers, you can find it right now at $199, and when they have sales, it goes all the way down to $179. I do want to include it in this category, even though the other keyboards are around $100 to $80. If your budget is $200, you really can't beat the Corsair K100. The build quality is outstanding. It's got that brushed aluminum look. On the right-hand side, you have your media keys, you have your volume rocker. On the left-hand side, you have that really awesome media wheel, and you have your G keys over there as well. It's just a fantastic keyboard all around. If you're curious more about this, I'll post a link down in the description below to the review I did on it last year. It also has a USB pass-through at the top. All right, so if the Corsair K100 keyboard at $200 is just a little bit too much for you to spend, then please go ahead and still look at the SteelSeries Apex 5 Hybrid and the BlackWidow by Razer. They're both amazing keyboards. They're both priced really well. Now, if it was up to me and I had to choose between those two, the Razer and the SteelSeries, I'm going to choose the SteelSeries. I really like the layout on the SteelSeries. I like the look of it. I also really like the detachable magnetic wrist rest. That's a big deal for me, as I stated in the past, for the simple reason I don't always need to use it. I like to be able to take it off and put it on very quickly. Now, I've been doing that on the Corsair K100 for a year, and I haven't had any issues with the clips wearing off or breaking or the thing not sticking. Now, I've used cheaper keyboards in the past that didn't have a magnetic wrist rest, and over time of me taking it off and on, the clips began to wear down and they broke. So that's why I really prefer a gaming keyboard that has a magnetic wrist rest, because they seem to work a lot better. So guys, I hope you liked this video today. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.